Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of June 28, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Continues the planetary effluvium that has been expanding in your sign Aries since yesterday Tuesday when your ruler entered your sign. This last week of June you enter a new dimension. You can achieve everything. The only thing you need is to concentrate well and not disperse so that you can achieve your goals. A call from someone sentimentally interested in you will change your perspectives for those next few days, Aries. Keep your jovial and loving spirit pure. Be careful not to make funny comments and jokes making fun of someone. This kind of behavior then turns against you. Keep things positive all the time, especially when you're tempted to say something not very nice about someone. Today is one of those days when you can screw up. You are looking for effective solutions for ongoing problems. More broadly, you want to find meaning in your life, you aspire to security. At the same time, you need time for other interests. You are a little cranky, bordering on execrable. We catch you bitching about trivia. Your loved ones find it hard to put up with you. Your critics are exasperating. You blame the whole earth. You find yourself alone. Heavenly influences are pushing you to make changes in the way you love. You have every interest in developing dialogue, but above all in bringing fantasy to your discussions, lightness in these gloomy times, humor. The moon moves into Cancer this morning, dear Aries, bringing out your nurturing and emotional side. Don't be surprised if you feel more sensitive than usual, but do your best to monitor your reaction if you begin to feel overwhelmed or triggered. Luckily, a sweet connection between Venus and Jupiter can help you tap into your grace, though you may need to give others the benefit of the doubt when it comes to conflict resolution. Later this evening, the new moon manifests, making it a great time to set goals for yourself for the next 6 months, especially regarding your intuition or home life. After today's new moon, dear Aries, new beginnings on the home front and with loved ones are in store. If you recognize a need for a fresh start or change, you might significantly improve your home life or living conditions. You're getting in touch with your feelings and learning from them. You might think of it as a time to reconnect with yourself, but it's also a good cycle for starting new home projects. You might also consider making resolutions to take better charge of, or better manage and organize, your domestic life. While it's possible that a dream feels less likely temporarily, it's a time for reconnecting with what inspires you. Be kind to yourself by not expecting too much of yourself all at once. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do not allow vanity to cloud your vision because you could be tempted to want to buy things that later you could not pay and you would go into debt unnecessarily. Today would be a good day for you to pay attention to your personal project. You have a good business sense, why not use it to support your own ideas? All the signs indicate that whatever you start today will lead to success. Just be careful of your habit of spending money. Remember that it is your money that you spend, not the company's. Finances and ideals will clash. When faced with an alternative between a brand new or a second-hand purchase, you will be plagued by doubt. If you have the means, you will probably think that it is better to start based on all beautiful, all new. However, a more economical purchase does not necessarily mean lower quality. Why miss out on a good deal? The pennies you save in this way can be used for a future purchase that you might just be fair on. Try to finish all the work towards the beginning of the day itself. You may not get a chance to work in the later half of the day. Pay attention to the minute details of any sale or purchase you do. Chances of suffering from fraudulent are there. You may need to exercise a strong control on your will to understand and balance your expenses. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 28th are 43, 2, 12, 16, 4, 51. Daily love. A Tuesday of great astrological aspects. Get closer to the person you love, with the disposition and spontaneity that characterizes your Aries sign. If you do not show interest in your partner, you could spoil what you have gained emotionally and start creating problems that only exist in your imagination and fantasy. Your neighborhood is a very busy place today. Perhaps it is some kind of meeting, social, political, or humanitarian in nature. Open several friends of yours there, and you will go with your partner, more than anything out of curiosity. Stay a while. You could learn something and discover a cause that means a lot to you. The influence of Mercury makes you master the art of concealment. If you don't lead a double life, at least you are taking it more than seriously. You seem to think that the grass is greener elsewhere and do not deprive yourself of provoking dating opportunities. A slippery ground that could earn you discovery. It's time to fall into line. Single, if you are drawing up lists of the qualities and faults of your suitors, it is because you are perhaps lacking in romance. At work. From this next work week that begins tomorrow, Tuesday, your bosses and superiors will be very attentive to what you do as a result of the transit of your ruler Mars through your sign. If you are unemployed, the prospects are excellent since now a highly energizing and very dynamic tone surrounds you. The job you need is approaching. You live in a world of dreams. There is nothing wrong with it, don't worry. You just have to remember that for certain practical matters, it is best to keep your feet on the ground. Think carefully that you have things to finish and that you need to focus, at least until you have finished them. If you let things pile up, it will take more work to do them in the end. So let's go. Roll up your sleeves and save your dreams for the night. Somehow you manage to make ends meet. If you are afraid that the trend will reverse, have no fear, your financial situation will remain on the same balance for a few more weeks and then evolve positively. The situation is a little difficult, it blocks you in your tracks and you have to deal with obligations that hinder you. If this weekend isn't the most successful of your life, don't give up. Health. If you think that you are affected in your health or having curable disorders. If so, you will end up with symptoms that are not related to any disease. Under the auspices of the sun, now is the perfect time to work on your cardio. A short jog during the day will help improve your health. If the weather doesn't allow it, or if you're just not a big fan of running, you can work out your cardio from home with a few simple exercises. As a bonus, if you keep in the habit, the next time the aspect of the sun is favorable, you will probably feel the beneficial effects of your efforts on your health. The energy of the day exasperates your healing power. Whether you accept it or not, you have an inner light that radiates positive feelings towards others. The people around you will know how to take advantage of it. If you have to work, take the opportunity to be especially nice to your colleagues. If you stay at home or go out to the city, smile at people, seek contact, and if your shy nature prevents you, it will be enough that you promote relationship situations. Public places, bars, or museums are appropriate. Family and friends. Don't we say that hell is paved with good intentions? Those around you want to come to your aid at all costs during this difficult period when you precisely need someone to leave you alone. Thanks to the influence of Mercury, you will undoubtedly find the right words to express your will without seeming ungrateful. A diplomat by nature, you know how to be tactful and make yourself respected while sparing the susceptibilities around you. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.